I would like for you all to explain to me, why is it hard for you to believe that a woman would not have sex on the first date? I would like for you to explain that. I feel like we're in a time where this world is so sexualized that, yeah, a lot of people do that, but not everybody does that.
So I believe
I don't
you if
want
you've done it from the start.
I don't want STDs. I'm not sucking dick on the first date. We not fucking on the first date. What do I have to lie for? Like, who gonna beat my ass? Who's gonna do what? Nobody does anything for me. Nobody pays my bills. I do it what I want when I want. And if I don't want to have sex on the first date, I'm not. So y'all really need to get that out of your mind, because that's the problem that we have now.
She's also faith-based, so that plays a lot into
Thank
it
you
as well. And
Thank you very much.
You know,
You also got to understand, though, the reason why every guy thinks women are lying about it is because a lot of women do lie about it. So if it wasn't
baby,
for,
but not this one, because I feel like most
then
men,
you can be accepted
y'all
to the
have
rule.
thousands of a body account. So if I got 100, baby, I don't give a damn. It don't compare to what
Do
you
you think
have.
100? Do you think a guy with a yeah? Why don't you?
No. Here's the question. The average North
And
American.
actually, who's asking that? I'm 35 years old. Not one man has ever asked me what my body count
Here we go.
is.
So,
because most men don't want to know.
Let me ask you
know.
guys a question. The average North American male has had how many sexual partners?
Oh, not very many.
You know too much.
Right.
How many would you guys guess?
Honestly, I have no clue.
12.
12. Keep going. Anybody else have a guess?
I would say like 20.
20. Do you have a guess?
Average American?
I don't know.
No.
The answer is 7.
I was gonna
And a third of men have had zero sexual
sex.
partners in the last year.
And they're
So-
in the 20,
Yeah.
25.
So I want you to consider, this is to her point. So from 0 to 33, we're at 0. Okay. Then we get up to 7 at around 50%, because that's the mean, right? We're at 7. Then when we get up into the top 20%, we're talking 500. When we get in the top 10%, we're talking 1,500.
Yeah.
The body count for men goes like this. Nothing. This is the fucking cashier at Walmart. Right. This is the guy.
Best Buy, like I was saying on Cooper's Wife.
This is the guy giving you your food at Jack in the Box right here. Okay. And then we go a few guys have been married, blah, blah, blah. And then goes whoop, just like flies up here. And now we're at like Dan Bilzerian and Hugh Hefner. Do you understand what I'm saying? So like it's not normally for women, it is way more normally distributed. For men, it is very much a hockey stick. As far as there's a few men at the top. Now here's the problem. This is why this is confusing, because those are the only guys you see.
That's right.
The 5'5" Filipino guy who was your cashier, you didn't fucking see him.
Wow.
You didn't even see
You're
that
right.
he exists. And that's the reason why. So if you like, a lot of times when I tell this to women, they don't believe me. Then I take them to Walmart and I'm like, you see that guy stalking? Like, you see that guy stalking the shelves? Like, who's he fucking? And you're like, oh my God, nobody. And
his hand.
You just don't think about it. And that's essentially what happens.
Wow.
And then so now we have this third of men who had zero sexual partners. And then all of a sudden, there's 12 billion searches on 12 billion individual hashtags used of a certain individual's name on TikTok. And then he becomes the most Googled person in the world. And you wonder why this happened. Women are like so baffled. Why did Andrew Tate become so popular? And it was because he spoke specifically to that guy stalking those shelves. He spoke specifically, he was sitting there listening to women that he thought were attractive say there are no good men out there when he has never cheated before. And then he's in this situation. But the problem is he is working at Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
And so the supply and demand curves don't meet. And so that's essentially what happens. But whenever Vegas is way worse than here. In Vegas, all the guys that are there are 6'3" male models and VIP hosts who strip at Men of Sapphires on the side and have body counts in the thousands. And when I tell women how many girls do you think the guys ever slept with? Oh, they're like, at least 200. Every guy's been with like 200. Like 200?